Baruch, everyone. Good morning. Welcome back to Mr. Levy. I'm looking forward to the bar mitzvah this week. Hashem. Mazal Tov. We're in Siman Ayin Tet in the Shemesh U'Magen, and Rabbi Shalom Asas speaks of two points here. The first is we're approaching the high holidays, and we have various piyutim that we say in Shacharit, and I know the way I grew up, and maybe probably some of the elders, that those piyutim were said in the Tefila before Yishtabach, in the Nishmat. So now here at Magen David and many shuls, they push it to the end, after the Amidah, after the Chazarah, then all the piyutim, etc. So he does say that the minhag in Morocco was to say it in the Tefila, and al titosh Torah timecha, and don't veer from the minhag of your mother, not to change. It should be within the tefillah. But he says on condition that the entire congregation is Moroccan, meaning according to the minhagim of Morocco, it was in the tefillah, but other opinions, Iraqis, Persians, whatever it was, other opinions would say no, it's a hefsek. That's the whole issue here. That if you're in the middle of tefillah, we never added. You can't add things in the middle of the tefillah. It's a discussion. But maybe you can add shirot tishbachot. And one of the proofs is during Aseret Yemei Teshuvah, we add the Shir HaMa'alot M'Lamakim Karaticha. We add that before Barechu, after Yishtabach. So we do see that sometimes you add things. So some say, well, that's not such an addition because after Yishtabach, in a way it's a pause time. Anyways, it's the next shlach. If you look at some sidurim, you go from different worlds. The world Atzilut at the end and Briyat. So you're going to the next stage with the Kaddish. So you could add things there. There's a discussion about it. So he says the whole kahal is Moroccan and therefore goes with this, that they had this minhag of inserting the shirot tishbachot in the tefillah, in the tefillah before, even by yishtabach, by nishmat, etc. Then you could add it, but if not, then not. And I don't want to change what we're doing here, and let's keep it as is, but that we do it afterwards. But this is what Rabbi Shalom says. The second point he says is that he was asked regarding, and it's a big question, regarding paying tuition for your children for Jewish schools. Can you use your tzedakah money? Can you use your Maaser money for tuition for schools? So he says we have an obligation. We have an obligation to teach our children Torah. We have an obligation. And therefore, things that we have an obligation to do, davar shebachov, we're not allowed to use tzedakah for. So, for instance, we have an obligation to buy tefillin. We have an obligation to buy lulav, to buy mezuzah. So I don't use my extra money or my money that I'm designated for tzedakah for that. This is davar shebachov. So too, it's a chiyuv to teach my child Torah. If I can't do it on my own, I got to send them to the school to do it. I cannot use the tuition money for my tzedakah money. Now the question is, okay, well, I'm paying tuition for years, and does it get to a point that maybe now I could use, at what point is it considered, okay, I taught him Torah since he was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the answer is, when he's able on his own, he's standing on his feet now, and he's able on his own to learn Torah, and he's able to read and to learn and to learn Gemara, etc. He's able to learn Torah on his own. At that point, you fulfilled your obligation, and anything else that you now support him with, that you could use Maaser for. So, for instance, supporting, let's say, a son in Kolel, they've already gotten to that point, or even prior to that, if a kid's already 18 or 15, it depends on his level. If he's already able to learn Gemara, learn Torah, and stand on his 2 feet in his Avodat Hashem, we know this kid he's going to be good. I already set him up based on me as a father teaching him. Then any support after that point of tuition for Jewish studies, then you could use tzedakah for. Okay, that's that for today. Mincha is at 6:20, and we have again the unveiling today at 2 p.m. at Pardesh Shalom again the section for Mr. Clement Levi Alav Shalom. It's a difficult time midday, but if anyone can make it, that would be greatly appreciated. Have a good day, everyone.